aggressive and explosive.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, absolutely. When I think of technical, I think of Slowjoe right off the spot. I mean, not to say that SNooFL isn't. Actually, SNooFL he more so does his homework. Like, if he loses, he's going to study up to know why he lost and just, like, do better next time. So hopefully he take that up from last week and see what he can do right now.
so far pretty even. This is going to be how Fox Ditto start out. At low percents, there's going to be a lot of just low hits. Unless, oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, reset, but doesn't get a whole lot of offset.
SNooFL showing the fancy stuff. I like that.
Now, fast forward a little bit back, or like rewind, we saw SNooFL just off for the fair right away off stage, put him in a very dangerous position. I gotta say, if that was Larry learning Fox Ditto, SNooFL would have been dead.
Yeah.
Because once he sees that Firefox coming up, you see like kind of like reverse edge guards take place. But sometimes you definitely want to hold stage, just in case you mess up and then you're the one down there.
Yeah, but so far, this is kind of showing that SNooFL, like, once again, like you said, he's been doing his homework. He studied up last week and is not making any of the mistakes that he did last time that he faced Slowjoe. And so far, this is still a very even match. Although that charge up smash was a little bit hopeful.
And this is what I like about the Ditto, though. It's very patient game if you force it to at a high level. Now, it really comes down to like just chipping away back and forth. And once the first stock gets the first stock,
and there he is. Now Slowjoe has most of that
momentum.
momentum. Yeah, now Slowjoe has most of that momentum. But even then, like at low percents, you're not going to see a whole lot of crazy Fox combos because of Fox's fall speed. You know, he can get out of his own combos fairly easily.
And Slowjoe just holding on to dear life for that stock, getting the right air dodge at the right time right there.
They're not going to be contested. And once again, Slowjoe's just kind of running away with this momentum. Already he's got 67% on this next stock. SNooFL needs to end this right now if he needs to stay in contention. Down tilt, getting whiff punished by the down air. And Slowjoe, oh my god, we almost saw... Do we almost see one of Fox's throws kill?
Oh, absolutely. The Rage 4 throw on the Smashville platform is about as close as you're going to get, unless they're
that is, yeah, if there is any moment where you will see it, that is probably the closest that you will see to Fox's throw killing it. Like, even Slowjoe is really, like, he has the look of surprise on his face, like, dang.
And I said it earlier in the set, literally, it comes down to if you can get that first stock, you can run away with it, man.
Absolutely.
And Slowjoe proved that point right there, and then we really saw SNooFL just struggling so hard to close the stock until he found himself off stage. And at that point, if you're stock up against Fox, you harass Fox as much as you can off stage.
Oh, yeah. All right.
If you get the stock lead or an amazing spike, you absolutely go off stage. You destroy that Fox.
Counterpicking the Lilac.
And no one's going for the special taunt. They already lost, both of them.
I feel like if there's a star KO, then one of them is probably going to go for it.
That's going to be a huge punish if I'm down a stock. But you should be like the gentleman's, like gentlemaning in the limit in the Cloud Ditto. Gentleman is a special taunt on this stage. But going into this, SNooFL again taking an early start, but again, as we saw, Slowjoe has no issue closing the gap.
You saw the movement there, tricking up SNooFL. He went in with the pivot forward tilt, like kind of baited SNooFL to dropping his shield and got him with the up tilt string. But now Slowjoe kind of in a precarious position as SNooFL getting some big percent on him.
Yeah, huge damage off of that conversion coming up here into the back air. And I'm telling you, man, Fox's fresh back air is so potent and gave him that stage control that he needed at the time.
Trying to punish the dash attack, no dice.
I like it.
He's keeping the pressure through the bottom of the platform as much as he can.
And SNooFL playing very smart, buffering an option so he doesn't get trumped into his stock loss.
Ooh, reaching all the way out there with that Firefox. He's got to be careful because it's punishable at certain ranges.
His options there were very limited. He could have gone to ledge, which would have been a regrab, which would have been a punish anyway. So Slowjoe just reacted with Fox's speed and was able to close that stock.
All right, more up tilts, pivot up tilts, trying for the forward air on the platform, but not connecting. So SNooFL's going to get away with it. And the falling up air, tricking up the chase. And now he's got a stock only 65% of damage taken. That's not that bad.
I got to feel like that Rage was definitely a counter, like a huge play in Slowjoe getting a lot of that damage in those strings, those up tilt strings. Here we go. We got combos and percent.
Look at that.
I love it. He did so much
Brought
more than
that
I
all
would
the way
have.
back, and he's not stopping. More up tilts. SNooFL has now bought this all the way back.
Yeah, this Fox Ditto is so much high pressure. Now SNooFL almost missed. He definitely missed the conversion there, but he wasn't able to get the chase there. So now it's a very scary situation because both of them are definitely in kill percent Like that would have done it. The back air.
And one more back air will do it at this point. And they're out of shield, just keeping him the pressure up.
Gets him in shield. Oh, that's a rough position to be in.
Oh,
yeah.
A little bit too far down with the Firefox, and SNooFL taking it over to game 3 on a bit of a lucky break there.
Yep.
But you
Absolutely.
take those.
His stage choice definitely working out to his benefit right there. So we're going to see this game 3 in this Fox Ditto, and if it's not FD, I'm going to be mad about it.
There we go. You called it right down
Yo,
the line.
Fox Ditto's FD.
It is not a Fox Ditto without going to the stage.
Flashback to Super Smash Con. I saw a doubles money match between this Japanese Fox player, Jill, and versus XX. And it came down to, like, it was XX Mystery against Jill and Yes, a Jigglypuff player, but it came down to Fox Dittos. 1v1, and literally they were playing so safe. They were like just like killing back and forth until what closed the game was XX getting an up throw at like 160.
Oh my god.
That's how patient they played it, which is the exact opposite of what this Fox Ditto has been so far. This Fox Ditto has been explosive, high damage and output.
It has been nothing but action and buttons. Like both players on both ends have been just so in each other's faces. And here we go, once again, the up tilt traps by the ledge. SNooFL's been really good at that. Gets a ledge trump, but doesn't get a follow-up afterwards. Calls out the recovery. SNooFL is not letting up.
Yeah, SNooFL at the ledge today is blowing my mind right now. So let's see if he can take one more game, 2 more stocks if he wants to see winner's bracket. Oh, I have not seen that.
See, most of the time you're expecting the up tilt for the 2-frame, but down smash, it could do just as good of a job, and it also leads to a pretty good kill. Only 44% taken. SNooFL moving and grooving.
Yeah, I gotta say, like, up tilt Bear would have done the job, but down smash, I forget about it, man. It's like, I got the harder reads here.
He's got to watch out. Okay, back
go.
on stage. Was in danger of Slowjoe putting him in the same up tilt blender by the ledge.
Oh, that's rough.
I love the weight there.
Good DI to avoid the back air conversion. Ooh, goes for a nair follow-up. SNooFL's DI on these up tilts is so huge for him right now. Let's go, not the drag down, but consistent damage.
That could have been it.
More damage. I love it. Get all the extra credit you can in this. Oh, no.
Man, at that kind of percent, it's really hard to kind of stay composed when you're that high percent.
Oh, no.
I thought that was good, because that would have been so poetic too, because that's exactly how Slowjoe finished him last week, and then this week it would have just been okay, right back at you.
Absolutely. But it started too high above the stage with Fox's amazing vertical recovery. He has no issue making it back. Ooh, does not go for a follow-up. I feel like a backer would have sealed the game in the set right there. So now he doesn't want to find himself off stage. Here we go. Not quite yet.
One more good hit from SNooFL, and that'll get it. Although you can't. Oh, the back
that's going to do it. SNooFL gets his revenge.
All right, closing it out in a game 3. SNooFL
staying alive in the winner's bracket.
Taking it over Slowjoe.
Like I said, this kid right here, man, he does his homework.
Yeah, that's the definition of homework. You get bodied 1 week, you look at it, it's like, you know what? All right,